Hello, welcome. This is gonna be a short stream, but where's my controller? But I'm gonna unlock flying. I have to pick somebody up at 3, so I'll do what I can. Final Fantasy 14, dawntrail, you know what it is. Here we go. Hello there, yo. You don't know me, but I've seen you keeping company with the third promise. I've been wanting to speak with you if you have a moment. The name's Tierra Rio, and I'm a hunter here. Well, almost a hunter. I have need of a strong arm to accompany me on my next foray, and I'd be honored if it belonged to one of Lord Clamont's mighty companions. I know you must be a busy woman, but everyone else has their own duties to attend to, and our village has a rule that none can hunt alone. I'd be forever grateful if you joined me. So tell me what to kill. Thank you, thank you. I need you to take every chance I have to gain experience if I want to accept be accepted by the more senior hunters. And working with you is sure to be enlightening. Great, then let's be off. The hunting grounds are to the north. See you there, yo. Our quarry is Tia Tia. They're quick and clever, and a challenge for any hunter, but their meat is tasty enough to make all the trouble worth it. They're partial to tree sap, so they're often up among the branches nibbling away. If we wait at the base of the tree covered in the stuff, they'll probably come down to defend their score. Of course, they aren't the only animal roaming the wilds. The stealthy Vestral racks have made meals of more than one innocent soul, so keep an eye out, eh? I'll try the nearby trees. You should go a bit deeper into the forest so we can cover more ground. Meet me once you're done, and good luck, yo. You made it. I've only just returned myself, and I'm eager to compare our catches. What? This is Vasral Brax. You went against it alone and won. I know this isn't exactly what I was looking for, but like I said, these pose a danger to the whole village. Having one fewer hungry Brax out there is something we can all be thankful for. I had a feeling about you. I'm glad to know I was right. I'm sure they'll let us attempt the trial after this. I suppose I had to explain. You see, there's a reason I'm so keen to gain experience as a hunter. I want to join the Brethren of Brax, but they won't accept just anybody. No, only hunters. With finely honed skills and intuition are even only hunters with finely honed skills and intuition are even considered. I still remember the day I decided I would be one of them. I was young, foolish, and thought I could hunt on my own in defiance of the rules. Then a beast snuck up on me, its fangs bared. I thought I was done for, but then an arrow struck it down. It was one of the Brethren of Brox. He saved me, and ever since I've wanted to do the same, to watch over the forest and keep it a safe place for others. I can't think of a better way to spend my days. But the trial is conducted in pairs. I'd asked one of the brethren to assist me, but all of them have been so busy lately. They aren't forthcoming with the details, but I've gathered that the beasts of the forest have been behaving strangely. Either way, they have bigger things to worry about than the ambitions of a novice. But you're as good as any of them. If we do the trial together, we're sure to make it through. Please say you'll help me. This is my chance to finally be of use. The trial is as good as done. That's what I wanted to hear. There's no one else I'd rather have. This brings me one step closer to my dream, and I have to do everything in my power to go the rest of the way. Now that I have another hunt under my belt and a worthy partner, I can finally ask the brethren to let me undertake their trial. But first we have to bring our catch back to the village and divvy it up. Why don't you help pass it around? I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to get a delivery from none other than the Third Promise's companion. I love that they don't know who I am. Don't worry, I'll take care of the messy part and cut out our quarry up into proper portions. Meet me in the village when you're ready. Okay. Next up, lost and powerless. And then I will unlock flying. You're one of the Third Promise's retainers, aren't you? Please help me. My name is Shildilja, and my husband and I were attacked by wyverns outside the city. He fended them off so I could escape, but he's no match for them alone. I know I have no right to ask given how our people treat outsiders, but I'm begging you, please save my husband. His name is Jaw, and he's near Golmac Grove. Please hurry. You have my thanks, stranger. I take it my wife sent you. Wyverns don't usually attack people. I hardly knew what was happening before they were on us. But that's neither here nor there. Let's return to Mammoth and see what that you receive a proper reward. Shildale Jah should be anxious for our arrival as well. I'm sorry to have troubled you, stranger. Oh, a thousand blessings upon you. My Gatulja is safe thanks to your kindness. I don't know what I would have done had you not arrived when you did. Most of our able bodied fighters have left the city in search of mercenary work, you see. As I once did myself. You're from Eorzea, aren't you? I toured across the salt in my younger years. That is, until I suffered injury enough to send me home for good. Now I can hardly manage to ward off the occasional feisty wyvern, it would seem. Glory days mean little when you can no longer protect your loved ones. I'm perfectly fine, aren't I? Besides, those wyverns weren't feisty. They were positively feral. I still can't believe we were attacked by such normally docile creatures. Something had them agitated, though I can't imagine what. Still, if our local wyverns are being driven into a rage, then doesn't bode well for us. I realize this is more than you bargained for, a stranger, but would you be willing to help? It's unheard of for wyverns to attack normal jaws, so we need to determine what's going on before someone gets injured. There's little in it for you, mine. Don't get your hopes up. Thank her, dearest. She's just doing us a kindness. Right, just not used to the open generosity is all. Thank you, stranger. We're counting on you. Ah ha 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 ha. Fly. What would have driven them into such a frenzy? See, if only I weren't some common cripple. First, I think we ought to search the area where we were attacked. If anything's amiss, I should be able to spot it, but I worry about another ambush. Would you go ahead and make sure the roads are safe? Thank you, stranger. You are ever generous. We first encountered the wyverns north of Galmagic Grove by the sea note there. I'll give you an ample head start and then come and meet you. In the meantime, I'll ask around the city. Others may have been similarly attacked, for all we know. While you and Shaldiljar are away, I'll ask around the city. Maybe someone knows something about the wyvers. We need to investigate the sea note just north of Galmojek Grove. I'll come and meet you once you've cleared a safe path. Ready to get these bits and pieces into the right hands? Good, because I've just finished separating them. I want you to bring the best pelt and bone of the bunch to the weaponsmith. He's always taken good care of me, and I'd like to repay him in some small way. TL Iltic gets the meat. She's the wife of one of the Brethren's fiercest hunters, and if I'm going to join them, I'd best pay my respects. As for the rest, I know more than a few of the village matrons who would love something special to feed their families. I'll handle that. Give the others my regards, Yo. You'd best deliver those parts before they spoil. I'd hate for today's hunt to go to waste. Oh, hello. Are you looking for Riro? I'm afraid his duties have taken him away for a while. Oh, this is from Turiat Row. It looks delectable. I think I'll serve it tonight, in fact. Speaking of which, when is young Tiat Row planning on undertaking the trial? Rioval was supposed to be his partner, but lately the brethren have had their hands full. I only hope their work settles down soon, but who can say when that will be? The brethren have barely had time to rest. I only hope that things can return to normal and soon. I'm the weaponsmith here. You say you have something from Tiat, bro? Ah, these are excellent. See this needle-shaped bone? It supports the Tiat's webbing wings and can be carved into deadly spear tips. The pelt is surprisingly sturdy as well. The Brethren of Brax have been ordering more equipment lately, and supplies are running low. This will help us meet their needs for a while longer. Give Tiatro my thanks, will you? The Brethren of Brax have had a great need of reliable equipment lately. I was afraid I would soon be unable to meet this need, but Tiatro has ensured that my work can go on uninterrupted. So, how were the old man and Tiak Leo? I hope they enjoyed their gifts. I can say for certain that the matrons did. It's customary for hunters to share their catch with the whole village. It makes us all one big happy family. And guess what? While I was on my errand, I ran into one of the brethren. I told him I was ready for the trial and he accepted. He said to be ready soon. Oh, now I'm starting to get nervous. Oh, this is the moment I've been dreaming of, but I can't shake these butterflies in my stomach. Being nervous is only natural. Pre-work jitters. You're right. I need to clear my head. Why don't you come with me? I've always found taking the view at night stalker's shadow puts my mind at ease. I almost forgot how calming this place is. Coming here was the right decision. Before us stretches the Tikal heartland. Go on, take it all in. You can see the whole forest from here. Take a look for yourself, yo. It's trees as far as the eye can see. Under their branches live the Mumu Ja, who we fought against for so long. The Brethren of Brax were formed during that conflict, and the very whisper of their presence struck fear into the hearts of our enemies. They would be sent off into battle with rousing words. Fearless warriors, go forth into your domain. The forest bows to your might, equaled only by the wild Brax. The forest falls silent at your footfalls, for the predators are come. After the dawn servant brokered peace between our peoples, the name was taken up by the group of our most seasoned hunters. Their duty was no longer to fight, but to protect the forest and serve its people. But the Brax is king of the entire forest. Those who claim its name should do more to honor it. Honor it. Yet Tal doesn't end at these cliffs, as you can see, but even so, the Brethren don't watch over the Tikbal heartland. Even though the war is over, Ix, Brox, and Mumuk stand apart in tense silence, so tense that our hunters dare not set foot into the paths below. But I think we can do better. We all live under the same burrows, after all. Why wouldn't we hunt together? Why shouldn't we work hand in hand to keep our homes safe? Do you really think it's possible? Truth be told, I know it won't be easy as things are, but that just makes me want to try harder to make this dream come true. So, first things first, I pass the trial and join the Brethren, and everything starts from there. Thank you for joining me on this bit of soul searching. The road ahead feels clearer now. And next in our path is the trial. Rova and the others are meant to test our mettle at the Zorbit Cinder Field. We've hunted together already, yo, and now we fight together. Let's show them what we've got. So happy I unlocked flying before I did this quest chain. Real quick, let me just. Oh, we'll be facing another pair of hunters. The brethren have taken the time to arrange this despite how busy they are. So I hope that means they see something in me. I don't see them anywhere, though. I guess there's nothing for it but to wait here. Uh-oh, the butterflies in my stomach are back. Where are they? Is this part of the trial? Oh, this isn't good. Maybe we're supposed to hunt one of the animals around here, but if I'm wrong and the others come while we're gone. Tia Rowe. Rava, you're alone. I thought the trial was. Plans have changed. Beasts not native to these parts were sighted to the south. They look like walking blue flowers, but they have the appetites of a predator. We must track them down and stop them before any of our own come to harm. Help us do that, and the brethren of Brax will become welcome you with open arms. I take it you're here to act as Toro at Ro's partner. If even the third promise deemed you a worthy ally, then I'd be glad to have you along this hunt. My partner and I will go after the beast headed towards the village. You two head south and try to find out where these blue flowered beasts are coming from. And if you run into any, slay them and then and there. Consider it done. May your quarry fall swiftly. Come with me, yo. I got one, but they just keep pouring forth from Jaw Tika Artland. If you got away and fled deeper into the Signaland, can you go after them? I'll start watch over this area in case any more appear. I got 10 minutes. Yo, I knew you'd make quick work of those things. I searched the nearby area and I think we took care of them all, for now. The other hunters should have made their way to the village by now, so let's catch up with them and give them the good tidings. We're in your debt, yo. Apex can rest easy for today at least. Yo, you'll be glad to know that the beasts have been exterminated, and no one from the village was hurt. That's about as good as an outcome as we could have asked for. But as glad as I am, I still had to rely on you to finish what I started. Even though it was a test of my skills, I don't know if I deserve to be part of the Brethren. Ah, but you're forgetting the most important rule of Brotherhood, Tiatro. I am? None must hunt alone. Why do you think this rule exists? And why do you think the trial is done in pairs? The wild beasts of the forest fight with desperation to survive. In contending with such foes, even a single moment of carelessness can prove fatal. Any hunter who thinks they can protect the forest and its people alone won't live as a hunter for long. You're right, Rirova. How could I forget? I still have so much to learn. That you do. But this all started when you realized you needed Yo's help, and for that you should be commended. For that choice led to the eradication of the flower beasts from our home and allowed us to locate their source. You followed my orders most admirably, and I look forward to seeing how you perform on your next duty. Does that mean from this moment forward you are one of the brethren of rocks? We are brothers, and I will forge you into a hunter we can all rely upon. I won't disappoint you. As for you, Yo, I'm sorry you got dragged into our crisis, but considering our homes are safe and I now have a new brother, I'm grateful for your presence. Thank you for agreeing to be my partner, Yo. As a full-fledged hunter, I'm ready to make all my dreams a reality. Just you watch. Your work starts now, Tiatro. Come with me. Of course. Well, I suppose this is goodbye for now. I hope to see you around in Brax again. Nice. Goes with my outfit very well. Right. Scan the area, but no wyvern to emerge. Thank you for doing that. I had no troubles at all on my way here. Something that might explain the wyvern's aggression. I'm afraid I don't see anything unusual. What do you think? The grass physics is so cool. What is it? My CN crystal. I must have dropped it when we were attacked. It was. Oh, I gotta leave soon. It was a gift from my husband when he returned from Eorzea. He said its blue glow reminded him of these forests, so he carried it always. Worth no more than a common stone, I'd wager, but to me it's precious. It kept him safe while he was away, brought him home alive. Sometime the grief of his injury blinds him to the miracle of his survival. He may not be able to fight anymore, but he is still the strongest man I know. My husband used to train here in his youth. We called this stone Cholisevas, the weight of the sky, and once he believed with all his heart that he could bear any weight, achieve any dream. I wanted to remind him of what that when I brought him here, but then those waivers came along. Anyway, I've chatted long enough. So far as I can see, nothing in this area readily explains why those poor beasts attacked us as they did. Perhaps Gulto Ja has discovered something back in the city. Alright, so I gotta call it here. But thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Be easy and take care. I'll catch you later today. Peace.